Sup YouTube, welcome back to another video documenting my journey to Legend. I've never hit Legend before and I'm hoping to do so for the first time this season. If that's something you think you'd be interested in, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Before I get started with the battles, I want to go over some quick housekeeping. 1, I have a Discord now, the link is in the description, so feel free to join the community. And 2, I'm accepting battle submissions. I am not going to be able to play Master League, so there will be no long form video content aside from the battles that I already have pre-recorded from Great League, from the Love Cup. So if you're interested in having me showcase your battles, definitely consider submitting them in the Google form down below. There's not much to it, just drop your IGN, drop a link to your battles, and drop some photos of the movesets of your mons, and I will take care of the rest. And with that out of the way, let's get into these battles. So, still rocking the same Love Cup team, and today I have a bit of a juicy video for you. I went on a magical, fantastic 0-5 run right after I hit Expert. I think I'm sitting a little bit above the 2750s, and the reason I showcase these battles is because these are all positive leads, or most of them are positive leads, and I have managed to still go 0-5 because of my hubris and stupidity and whatnot. Here I figure they're gonna make a fight for swap since they got the defense fell, so I'm at least gonna get shields out of this, I think. And I just barely don't manage to lick them down in time. So we did get one shield, which is fine. I might get hit by another psychic here. No, I don't. So that's great. But they have a Scrafty in the back, and here I take way too long to swap into Medicham. I think this was my mistake in this battle. I should have swapped immediately, taken out this Alomomola, shielded up pretty much everything, right? And gotten some damage off because I am not looking too pretty here. I think they're gonna go straight Psychic, which is fine. And I do shield the first one. I don't get a defense fell. I am gonna overfarm slightly. I go for the Ice Punch. Why do I go for the Ice Punch? Do I think they're not gonna shield? They do shield. Okay, so maybe smart play. But right there, perhaps I should have farmed down. But I think the Scrafty also had a move. Not the greatest of plays, and now I'm gonna rely on old Trusty, and I think I tried to call it bait, and yeah, I end up throwing that game. Couple of misplays in that, definitely some misplays. Ariados, this is a pretty good lead. I do tend to shield up the first move just because if they get the lunge off, then they could go straight cross poisoning, and that's just the worst. Here I throw my move off immediately just to force a shield. And maybe I should have just gone down 2 shields and stayed in the lead, but I'm gonna tank a lunge. And what do they bring in? They bring in a Medi. So this man fears no Charizard. Let's see what they do. They go for the pup, which is not the correct move, but again, I'm already debuffed and I'm down some health, so this is pretty dominant for Medi. They are gonna let me get off this next body slam, so I guess this was the correct play instead of going for the power rip. And they are once buffed. I'm gonna come in with Slowbro, I believe, to farm this thing down. And I'm not gonna shield the first move. Yeah. I'm gonna let this boosted Psychic come through. It does hurt. And I think maybe I lost track of their energy. No, I guess I didn't. I'm gonna trust in Medi. What do they come in with? If they bring in the Charizard. I go for the Psychic. Why? I mean, they shield anyway, but honestly, I should have gone for the Water Pulse. And I think here, I know my win con, or their win con, is for them to catch. And so I keep farming, but I can't farm that much because they could have gotten to another move. And I think the Charizard, I guess they didn't have a move. Damn, I think I'm misplaying this. I go for the damage as opposed to, yeah, I'm not gonna reach a move. I threw one before their Blast Burn, but one wing attack takes me out. I think maybe I should have taken a cross poison at least on the Medi and been able to get one more counter, which would have allowed me to get to that Psychic before they got to the next Dragon Claw. Again, another favorable lead. How am I gonna mess this up? I tanked the Psychic. I could have thrown on better timing there, but I think I was almost capped out on energy. And I believe I'm gonna farm down. Oh man, I throw because I didn't want to take another Psychic. You do survive 2 Psychics, so don't do that. Yeah, oh man, I should have used that energy. Oh boy. I have to come in with Medi because it fares better against it than Lickitung. They're gonna get off a couple moves. I figured I'll let the first one through. They go for the Night Slash, so that's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna try to get a shield. And I bait figuring they would shield. Yes. because it is the first, it's the first psychic. It's gonna hurt the most. I do catch the next move here, thinking it would be a cross poison. Yes, okay, so we do catch the cross poison. That's pretty good. They get the buff. Freaking Ariados, man. I love this Pokemon. I'm not an Ariados hater, but it is really freaking annoying. I let in a move through there. I was trying to throw on proper timing, but I kept getting this like weird lag. And I believe they're going to be able to come back in with the Drudagon. Or Drudagon. Yeah, there it is. And I don't get my move off. I try to throw on correct timing, and because of that, I have to shield this. Oh boy. Maybe if, and because I swap, I get the extra sneak in from there. And they're going to bring this in, and they're going to farm me down. Oh man. If I had just thrown that body slam, forced the shield, came in with Medi, probably farmed down, I probably could have had that. Wow. Just a bunch of misplays. I think I was feeling the heat from hitting expert, and it kind of got to my head. So, not the greatest lead, not the greatest swap, but Lickitung can put in some work here. And they do go for the Psychic, which is the correct play. You will get a shield from here, hopefully. But sometimes, and I think this is one of those scenarios. Oh no, I guess I do get a shield here. There's been a few times where it might be because of a fast attack that the previous Mon does to me, that I'm not able to get that shield, and Medi survives on like 1 HP, which is kind of insane. And I think, okay, no, I do immediately swap out. And here I'm like, okay, I'm 2 shields up. This doesn't look the worst, but that Licky is gonna have some decent play. I believe I shield this, right? Yeah. I need to do some damage on this. I need the extra shield. I need to farm up as much as I can before they reach the next Psychic. And I'm going for the Psychic because I don't think that the Ice Punch will KO. And I think they could have farmed me down, so I do go for that. I do make a catch. Maybe I should have let the Medi go down. I should have let the Medi go down. I needed more health on this thing. And even so, I don't think I would have outpaced to 2 Psychics. So, yeah, that was tough. A neutral lead. So again, 3 out of 5 matches were positive leads, and I still managed to flop. 1 was a difficult lead, and we weren't really that close to forcing swap. And here I swap out because I don't know what I'm trying to bait out, but I figure Licky's a good safe swap. It could probably deal well with whatever's in the back, but they have Mega Horn. This madman is running Mega Horn, which is great. And I don't think, because I got a shield from them, I don't think I'm gonna fight for shield, or 4 shields, like I already have 1. They go for another Mega Horn, and here I'm gonna come back in with the bro and try to confusion this thing down. Do I panic? No. Do they get to the Mega Horn? They do. Wow, they had a ton of energy. And I'm gonna go immediately for this, and then I'll probably swap out since it's confusion. It's not confusion. And they have double bug, which is great. I bait because I'm trying to feel great. I really do think they'll shield. And here I need to let it go because I know they're at the back-to-back. And oh, no, that's what I was calling. I was banking on them having X-Scissor. I should have known that the man was running Mega Horn on the Ariados, and that they probably run Mega Horn on the Scolipede. So that was my flub. Had I shielded that, I would have been able to flip that match. So yeah, fantastic 0-5 from my own mistakes. I think I just panicked a little bit. I was up by like 2780 or 2765 or something. And this happened like right after my expert set. So a little demoralizing, but I think a lot I could learn from. And hopefully you guys can too. Just stay level-headed. Don't let the tilt take over you. You can't give in to the dark side. And I've been doing a little bit better since this last set. So hopefully I can showcase some more of me climbing. And yeah, submit your battles, because otherwise this channel will be stuck with boring content or just not long-form videos. I don't really want to tank my ELO, so I won't be playing any Master League. I'll be playing once again once Hoenn comes back. The Hoenn Cup comes back. Submit your battles for Master League preferably. You'll have a better chance of me shoutcasting them. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.